Nicolaus Copernicus said, "So far as hypotheses are concerned, let no one expect anything certain from astronomy which cannot furnish it, lest he accept as the truth ideas conceived for another purpose, and depart from this study a greater fool than when he entered it." Meaning, astronomy cannot be taken for granted, and neither can it be trusted by anyone under any circumstances, because things constantly change and evolve in the science which is called astronomy, and that's why we cannot afford to believe in hypothesis or logical analysis or absolute explanations which are static to apply to the subject of astronomy, because as I said earlier, things constantly evolve, change, and grow in astronomy as we acquire further knowledge about the universe, its working and functioning of the planets, the stars, the nebula, and the other comets, and the many different things constantly evolve, change, and they obviously become visible to us because of our own invention and technology and science. And that's why we cannot afford to believe in or frame hypotheses or create logical uh, analysis all by ourselves, which are obviously static and not dynamic, to actually understand or solve the problems in astronomy. And if we do apply hypotheses for dealing with astronomy, then we will be proven to be greater fools than in comparison to the time when we entered the field of astronomy. So, if we are to understand it, then we have to work hard, we have to consistently observe the universe and its evolution, its changes, its growth, etc. And then only we will be able to gather further and additional knowledge about the many different objects and happenings that actually take place within the universe. Because it's infinity, we cannot say anything with absolute certainty regarding the universe except for our solar system and our Milky Way, about which we have gathered substantial knowledge through our telescopes and other machines and technology. But apart from that, we cannot rely on hypotheses or logical explanations or even philosophy for dealing with or understanding astronomy. Otherwise, we would make a fool of ourselves.